about this to start the show off.
All right. This show is not being sponsored by Club Soda.
All right, no, Kevin. I mean, Vince. I don't drink club soda. All right.
He doesn't belong to any club.
No club soda. I guess get root beer or something to drink or whatever. That might work or whatever. Root beer or you have root beer back there, Kevin?
Yeah.
Do you have a cold Corona back there?
We have cola. Here's cola.
You don't have a cold Corona back there.
Do I look like a
get drunk?
You
don't get drunk on this show here.
No,
we're already drunk enough as it is.
You got to take what you can get here.
I want my Corona, damn it! I want my Corona now. I got vanilla.
Yeah, I tell you, next week you get your Corona. You know why? You bring it yourself.
You got the Corona. The bedside manner you have there, Kevin. I'll give you bring that out. You did some bedside manner. Bring the Coronas there. Bring the Coronas. We all get drunk.
A doctor? I don't know.
You got to get some bedside manner here and give us some Coronas in this
asylum. I tell you, my bedside manner. That's my bedside manner.
Okay. All right, so we're on. Happy Halloween. Halloween is coming up here in about a few days. This is going to be the Gorgeous George show today, and Halloween comes on next Tuesday, I think. Have you decided what you're going to be this year for Halloween?
Yes. A bunch of my friends are getting together. And we're going to be the human centipede.
Okay.
It's really cool. And the only problem is everybody wants to be the front.
Right. Okay.
Nobody wants to be the middle and certainly not the end.
Right. All right. So all you ghosts and goblins out there, it's time to tell you a little story. When you come to the door, when you come into the arid household to get your treats, always remember what we do. You ring the doorbell, and you say, trick or treat, give me something good to eat. And what I say to you is, I'll give you a Hall's cough drop to take care of any ailment in your throat. Now, it might be a warm Halloween. You come out there, it's kind of, the temperature is warm this October, and you're coming out there, but I'm still going to give you either a Ludens or a Hall's cough drops to take care of, because that's pretty much what I think of you all. I think that you could suck it down and say, Mommy, that guy over there, that address gave me some cough drops. What? Yeah, he gave me some cough drops. He said it's good for us. Well, never I'll go with that guy's house. And that would weed you all out from coming to my house ever again for trick or treat.
Your house really is a haunted house.
Because you get tricked. That's right. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I now, are you one of those, at your house, do you give candy corn and Mary Jane's? Raisinets?
Mary Jane. Who's Mary Jane? Oh,
Mary Jane.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the Mary Jane.
Marijuana.
Jane Mary Jane girls, right?
No, okay. There's all these candies that are so good. Okay. Yeah, you don't give Necco wafers or any of that stuff people throw out.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I think Sucrettes maybe. Sucrettes maybe. Halls, like I just said. Maybe a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Gosh. Where are you, the People's Pharmacy?
Pepto-Bismol. Maybe a little bit of, I don't know, maybe some Preparation H.
Well, they can give that to the parents.
Yeah. Well, I give it to the
Those kids are such pains in the ass.
Preparation H, exactly. That's why you give the kids that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some apple, maybe some razors and apples.
Yeah.
If they're really naughty.
That'll be different.
Razors and apples, yes. Or maybe some piss in the apples, piss-filled apples.
Oh, God,
yeah. Or maybe...
Don't you like the kid? I thought you liked
maybe some Country Time lemonade filled with piss. Country Time lemonade filled with frickin' piss. It's to your health.
We could call it, you remember Newman's Zone? That'd be George's Zone.
That's right. I said, wait a second, kids. Wait 1 second.
Newman's Zone lemonade.
Ooh, here you go. Sealed with a top. Ooh, that's the drip. There you go. For you, sealed.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy you could write all your letters to.
So that's what it says. So now, what are we supposed to do, Kevin? It's Halloween, and what we're supposed to do is we're going to do something today.
Wait, the show's just getting started.
I'm just saying we're supposed to do something.
This guy will clue us in.
I try to clue you in as much as possible, but George here ticked me off. It's like he's talking about his stupid Cowboys again, and I want Richmond to understand you don't want to hear this crap because the Cowboys suck.
Okay. Let me tell you something, sir.
Look at what
What
this
you
cap
need,
says.
now I can use it as wipe my ass with. What you understand something is who's bitch and who's bitch the last past 2 games. I think a broom and the necessary broom in effect for last year. Who were the NFC East champions last year?
I thought it was the Eagles.
No. They were the cellar dwellers last year.
Oh, they were. That's how much I don't even
NFC
remember.
East champions last year were
us.
the
Us.
America's team, the Cowboys.
A Mexican team.
Dallas
The Cheaters.
Cowboys, America's team.
The Cheaters.
Let me tell you something. When you got a problem with your mascot and they call it to be the most racist thing ever, then you got a problem. When you got the American Indians saying that's racist, then you got a freaking problem. You got mouth to take the damn team and move them to Siberia.
When the Ku Klux Klan protest your team, you know it's racist.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. You, sir, are gonna lose on Sunday.
Well then,
As
let's
a matter of
see
fact,
Simoleons.
this is the wager.
And I'm not talking about the Florida State Simoleons. I'm talking about let's see Simoleons.
No.
Let's see
got
some
more-
greenbacks.
I got something even better. You know,
The Seminoles.
You know what?
The Samoans.
Simoleons, whatever. Simoleans.
If
Seminoles.
If I win,
Seminoles.
let's see. If Washington wins, then you, sir, have got to buy me Redskin tickets. But if Dallas wins, I have to buy Cowboy tickets.
For this year.
Yes.
You're funny, aren't you?
No joke.
Let's just bet on the freaking game and be done with it.
That's my bet.
No, let's just bet money on the freaking game.
I don't have any money.
$3.
Man, that office job you have 9 to 5, and you talk to these people and you smoke cigars and all that. Come
Put
on.
your feet on the table.
What's this new job you have? Smoking cigars and talking to all these business clientele. So the world haven't you? So you should be able to do a $50 bet
With your
$50 bet with me.
Keurig machine and your pantry refrigerator.
And
your buffet and your pastry table.
You start smoking tobacco here. I mean, you start
Cigars, all of
You
puffing
started smoking
away.
tobacco this year, man. So damn. So you've got a big
Your cigars and brandy every
Yeah,
lunch.
dude,
Three martinis.
So I mean, what's
that
up?
club.
I mean, we can cough it up. Cough up some of those, greenbacks.
I don't have any greenbacks.
Yeah, some greenbacks. Okay,
I don't
well
have any
then,
greenbacks. I do have tickets.
you have tickets for what?
It all depends who wins Sunday.
Okay. Well, you know they were playing in DC, don't you?
Yep.
We're playing in DC, and we usually win in DC.
Not this
Don't
year.
you? We usually win in DC. So you mean to tell me that you'll have tickets for me for the next game when they play in Dallas? You'll pay for my air flight and my tickets.
I'm not that rich.
Oh well, let's spruce it up a little
It'll
bit.
be the longest bus ride to Dallas.
Let's spruce this up a little bit, sir. Can you put your insert foot in mouth? So what you're going to do? You're going to get me Cowboy tickets, good Cowboy tickets, in the Cowboys Washington game when they play in Texas and Arlington, and you're going to get my air flight, and you can come too.
I don't want to come.
You don't want to come? You don't want to see another sweep? You want to see another sweep?
I don't want to look at that disgusting stadium.
Okay. Well, let me tell you something. That disgusting stadium doesn't want to see you neither.
That giant TV screen. I tell you that.
That's Jerry's world there, and Jerry's world is the playpen for everything that's good and right.
And that giant TV screen. I'd rather watch Gilligan's Island than watch a Dallas Cowboys game.
Hey, what about them midgets? What about them New York midgets, huh? Them New York midgets.
They didn't consult me how to play the game better.
All right.
Give me some shoulder pads and a mouthpiece, and I can't lose any words.
Weren't you a field goal kicker at one time?
Field goal.
You kicked field goals with your sandals.
Oh yeah.
You get field goals with your sandals, and they were a little too short, little to the right, little to the left, but they fell pretty short. Little to the right, little to the left. Yeah.
Well, matter of fact, who you got in the World Series?
Well, we know who it is: the Astros and Dodgers.
Yeah, who you got?
Who's winning tonight? Who's playing tonight?
They're playing tonight 0-0 as far as I know.
The Dodgers are up 1-0 right
The
now.
Dodgers are up 1-0.
Dodgers are 1-0.
Steve?
I like the Astros to win, but I think the Dodgers will win.
I want the Astros to win.
Everyone wants the Astros to win.
I want the Astros to win, but I think the Dodgers will win because they got their batters are on fire.
You know,
So
the
come out of your
Yankees
base.
lost last week.
That's great.
And Donald Trump, being the consummate New Yorker, said, I believe that the Yankees won that game. It's alternative facts. It's fake news. The New York Yankees won.
Well, the Yankees, Yankees lose. Oh, Yankees lose. Yankees lose. And that's a great thing, basically, Kevin.
Yes, it is.
That is a good thing.
Good thing. See, there was somebody at the door. I thought it was our president. We actually invited Donald Trump to the show.
He's not here tonight.
But
We're going to get him. Because he was here last week.
yes, that's right.
He was here last week for a brief interlude, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
He was doing look at this here.
Yes. Basic interlude.
Here comes
Right.
So there you go. Hey, what's
Now
up?
we have real people.
Now we have the staff in here. Bo has just walked in the house. What is up, Bo?
Hey.
All right. And Melody is in the house, too. She just walked in. So a spell. So we're going to be able to pull this thing off tonight without a hitch. What do you think? All right. Tonight is the Beverly Hillbies. And we're going to get it together right now. Bo, you are going to be Jethro. You think you can pull that off? Unless you want to be Jed Clampett.
I don't know who's who.
Okay. Well, Jethro is a country bumpkin. You got to be country.
Well, we have a plot. You have to,
That's
we don't
the
even know the
other
plot.
Oh, I know what the plot is.
Okay,
You
who are you?
You got to follow the lead,
You
man.
play Mr. Drysdale?
No, you need to understand that Mr. Drysdale. Well, anyway, we're not going to tell them to give it away. I thought I told you, Mr. Anyway, we'll just get to follow my lead.
All right.
And
Okay, so
So
do you
where's
want
Ellie Mae?
maybe yeah? Who's Ellie Mae?
Ellie Mae is going to be Melody.
Okay.
Ellie Mae or Ellie Mae?
Why don't you
Ellie Mae.
Why don't you sit down and
Let's come on in. Say a
You're
spell.
gonna be Jethro. Why don't you sit down?
Take your shoes off. You wouldn't.
Enjoy
Okay.
the show.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, so what's going on?
Hello, everyone. This is
All right,
Bo.
Bo's in the house. Bo's in the house tonight. What is going on, sir? How we doing?
What's happening, man?
What be happening in the land of make believe and make believe and nod?
I did not bring you a gift.
You no gifts tonight? Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't expect a gift tonight.
I can give you a smell.
I don't want to smell. I've already given my smells out in the toilet. So anyway, so what is up in the land of make believe and nod?
I don't know. I'm still trying to make believe that I'm a rapper and
Okay.
I'm a singer and
So what you think about this latest development with Eminem coming out here doing his thing, his anti-protest against Donald Trump?
He's done a gay protest before, and that got him close to that gay singer. So maybe that's what this is about. He's trying to just get finger close to Donald Trump.
He's trying to finger Donald Trump? What?
Well, I don't know if he's trying to finger him.
Okay.
He's trying to get finger close.
He's trying to get finger close. My take upon this thing with Eminem coming out and bashing Donald Trump, I don't like neither one of them. Okay? I've always thought that Eminem was my personal opinion, I thought Eminem is just overpaid beat bop. And I'm not napping or not knocking hip hop. Well, hip hop is not my favorite flavor. But that being said, I can appreciate different forms of it.
Eminem is a rapper.
Yeah, well, hip hop rapper, hip and hop and rap. But the bottom line is, no, Eminem to me,
He's a rock rapper.
He's not. I don't care what he has to say. Now, Donald Trump. I don't care about Donald Trump. So, don't like neither one of them. Pretty much. That's how that plays out.
Well, Eminem can't touch this anyway.
Yeah, you gotta touch this.
He can't touch this.
All right. Well, that's MC Hammer, right?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the words of MC Hammer.
Where's MC Hammer? You can't touch this. All right. Well, look. Listen.
I do not own the rights to this song.
Huh?
I do not own the rights to
Yeah,
this song.
and here I thought you wrote that song. Now, didn't you tell me that you wrote the Poison song?
I did.
All right, well, okay, we want to hear this. Everybody, come close. Come out here, come close. We got to hear this. This is something that Bo told me, and everybody needs to hear this. Come close, come close. Come on in here. Bo told me one time that he wrote the Poison song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Now, confirm that.
I did write the words and the lyrics for that song. My sister was 19 years old, and her life was taken by her boyfriend who shot her, and I was in remorse. I was in, total grief, and this was my best friend. My sister was my best friend,
Okay.
and I did write that song, the words and the lyrics.
And that's no joke. No joke, no lie.
That's no joke, no lie. The truth of the matter is, and I had a girl that was under my wing at the time after my sister had died, because she used to be under my sister's wing, and she went to the Poison concert at the Richmond Coliseum, and she actually dropped the song off. She sang the song to him, how it went and everything, the words and the lyrics, without backup music. And then they came up with some story about how he wrote the song in Texas after he called his girlfriend, kind of thing. And
you know what?
That's not true. That is not
You know what? I mean, Brett, he wants royalties for that.
I didn't say that.
He wants royalties for that. You need to pay.
I'm just saying I did write the song.
Okay.
Don't deny me that.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what. I don't know. I mean, I'm ready for some vittles. I'm ready for some vittles. I mean, sometimes I'm gonna just change into old Jed Clamp in here. I'm gonna change to Jed Clamp. And who we got here? Oh my goodness gracious! Are you got some vittles back there cooking, woman?
Yes. How you doing, Jed? So great to see you here tonight on the Gorgeous George Show. I mean, all that stuff we used to make, all that liquor and all that corn liquor and all that. We used to always make that tonic. Now all the hillbillies make crystal meth and Oxycontin. So let's face it, I was ahead of my time.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Well, Bob,
Nanny,
doggies, I can't believe it there, Granny. Now, listen, you got to fix it going. I got to do this better than this. Wow. So anyway, I'm trying to make the transformation going on here. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, Granny, I tell you, Granny, you're doing great. Yeah, have you made the fixings back there? You got the big feast going on, and do you have that whiskey lined up, that moonshine for Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, we got lots of moonshine for everybody here. We also have a whole bunch of good stuff. We got some collard greens, and we also got some turkey. We got a turkey. No, we got better than the turkey. We have a.
You took the whole pig, didn't you?
We're eating a condor. Since the condor eats everything else, we're going to eat the condor. So we're really at the top of the food chain.
Well, Granny, I tell you what, you've been doing so good here. Listen now, why do you want this concoction you got of moonshine? You think this concoction is going to help Mr. Drysdale feel better?
Well, Mr. Drysdale, let me tell you something about Mr. Drysdale. He's always looking for our money. And we don't have so much money anymore because of the Obama years, and we're so happy that Donald Trump is now the president. He was our man all the way.
Well, Granny, I tell you,
we got the tax cuts. We got all them foreigners, all them Yankees not coming down here. We got everything.
Well,
everything we always wanted.
Granny,
what I don't like about that Hillary Clinton? You know why she lost the election? Because she looked like everybody's mother-in-law.
Granny, we need to do this right. We need to do it right. Jethro!
I'm here.
What's he doing? Golly, now you got to stop messing with Sue Ellen. Herb Obama came over here and told us you've been fingering Sue Ellen. You need to stop fingering her.
Well, my fingers were all moist with all that oil we got. I couldn't help it. And Granny fixes all that cornbread, and it just got all soggy in my fingertips.
Your fingertips?
I couldn't help it.
Okay. And where's Ellie Mae at?
Ellie Mae!
Ellie Mae at right
Is
now?
Ellie Mae your girlfriend
Oh,
or
she
your
out
daughter?
This is my.
I'm right here.
She your next one. I never understood. You're not in the picture.
Well, we need to play that music. We need to play that music now. We all here. We got to play that music.
I don't have the music. I need the computer. You should have told me to open it.
Well, open that damn computer there.
Well, sing the song, all right?
Open that computer,
Let's
Granny.
all have a sing along.
Let's go open that computer, Granny.
Well,
Set a spell for a second here. Take your shoes off.
you gotta get. If you
All right,
really
Granny.
want the music that bad.
I really want it, Granny.
Granny, are you going to play the fiddle?
Granny, I really want it. You know I want it.
You know this skit's not gonna do any good without me.
Yeah, I know that. It's going to do wonderful there without you there, Granny. All right. Now, what's this I hear? So, yes, you've been taunting Sue Ellen.
Man, I tell you, sometimes she just plucks the little fingers of my heart, man.
Yeah.
And she irritates me so bad sometimes that I just run away and cry.
Yeah?
Aw.
And Ellie Mae, you've been keeping them varmints in the cage?
Well, you know it.
Those monkeys are not going to come out here and start doing something to us?
I hope not.
Okay. All right, well, set your
You know,
shoes.
she had all those construction workers across the street staring at her earlier.
Yeah?
You know I can't help that. They just love this booty. I can't
They
help
got
it.
that booty?
They
You
love
gonna shake that booty?
They
Okay.
was making all them cat calls and all them whistles.
All
And
them
I was
whistles.
like, girl, you better come on inside.
Well, oh doggies, I'm ready for that.
That's what I'm in
I'm
for,
ready for that song. You ready? Granny? Have you created it? You got it going on, Granny?
That's the first granny I ever seen with a laptop.
And tell us, Granny, is
It's not a machine from outer space, this thing.
is
Don't
that
you know, ever
a
since we
Now, what's the
started.
matter with you people?
is
I
that
got this. You know what this is? I got this when I was kidnapped on a flying saucer, like all hillbillies are.
Hey, Granny.
How come when hillbillies come? How come when aliens from outer space come, they always kidnap hillbillies? They never kidnap like
Granny.
the Harvard law school or anything.
Granny?
I never knew you liked Star Wars, Granny.
Granny, is that wig an afro? What is that?
Oh, I'm trying something new on this
There's
thing.
an afro there. Look at that wig.
All right, a lot of porn on this thing.
Well, Granny,
I didn't know the space aliens like porn so much.
Jethro, you been watching porn?
It wasn't me, I swear. You can ask Anna
It was me. I'm sorry. I admit it.
Guys, here we go.
No, we would do it again.
We
Let's start that over again.
gotta crank that song up real
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Good wishful thinking, pal.
You gotta crank that song real good for everybody to hear and digest.
All right.
You ready to do it real good? Let's crank that bad boy up really good, and let's everybody hear. Get
I
ready.
had it on low. Here
We can all sing a song about oil.
We'll sing about oil.
Black gold.
Texas Steve.
Now we'll sing. We'll play it again.
You gonna
Here
play
we
it
go.
again for me? A man named Jed. Oh my God! Black tea? No, it's jazz. Seaman, that is. Ooh.
Well, the first thing you know, old Jeb's a millionaire. The kinfolk said,
Let's
"Jeb,
move away from over here.
Said, California is a place you ought to be, so they loaded up the truck.
And we went to Beverly
How you adjust his volume, Granny?
Hills, that
Miles
is.
again.
Movie star.
Movie stars and transvestites.
Hillbilly.
Yeah! Jethro, dance with your granny. Well, no, that's it. Mr. Rysdale, dance with granny. All right, granny.
There's more.
Okay.
Well, that's your cue. Where's your fiddle at, Granny?
Now it's time to
Hey, we all got it.
All right.
his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly coming in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off.
Y'all come back, you hear?
Here.
Now we gotta play that at the end. All right, so
Play
here.
that at the end.
Yeah, play that all the end. So,
All right, well-
so Granny,
Yeah.
how's your rheumatism doing?
Oh, let me tell you about my rheumatism. Oh, man, it's so bad when I wake up in the morning. I can't. Ellie Mae, so great to see you. Now, Ellie Mae's my daughter, and what are you, my son? And you're my grandson? I don't understand. I don't think.
Ellie Mae is my
Well,
niece.
we're a typical country family. We don't know who's related to who on this show.
And Ellie Mae is my niece, Granny. You know that.
We're just the Clampets.
Huh?
I just know I was riding to the top of the wagon.
We're on top of the wagon and the bottom of the wagon. All right, now listen here. Now, Mr. Drysdale is extremely sick. You got this concoction for Mr. Drysdale?
Yeah, let me tell you about this concoction. It could grow hair on a bowling ball.
Okay.
It'll make your friends your best friends.
Yeah. Does it make your balls scratch, or does it make your balls in golf into
It'll
the biggest scratch?
it'll turn your balls into bowling balls.
Okay.
Even with the holes in them. And what's the deal with those holes?
I don't
you
know,
ever like
man.
borrow a bowling ball from somebody and say, well, what type of fingers do you have?
So what is that called? Is that called a kick in the rear teeth?
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, Granny, I'm telling you right now, we got to your rheumatism is kicking up, and
Oh!
you've been using some Bengay now, haven't you, there, Granny?
No, I've been just plain old gay.
You play old gay. And is it true that you have two sex organs, the same kind? Or you have the two sex, you have two vaginas, or you have a dick and a vagina?
Granny, you're a hermaphrodite.
You're a hermaphrodite.
Wait a minute. Have you been peeking? What? I mean, you spend your time looking at your mother's when she's taking a shower or something. What's the deal here? I'm so old. You know. When I get in the shower, everything falls and all the wrinkles come out of my face.
Anything go out of your face? All right. Well, I didn't know it was two sex organs there. That's what Mr. Drysdale said. He was speaking on you. Mr. Drysdale, come on in here for a second.
Drysdale cares about his money.
Come on in here, Mr. Drysdale.
Mr. Drysdale usually likes money, but he doesn't care. He doesn't have to do it right.
What's going on with you now? You say
Oh man,
you're not feeling too good?
No, I'm not feeling too good. You know, the Dow went down another 300 points, and you guys are supposed to be keeping the money in my bank.
We've been putting our money in there every single week. When Ellie Mae goes ahead and
Yeah, we keep putting the money in your bank. Every time we come at you for, we can't get nothing back.
when Ellie Mae goes out to the dance place there, she makes a lot of good money and she puts it in your bank. She puts it in your
That's
bank.
not what I've seen in my bank statements in here. You guys are supposed to be paying me rent every week at the bank. Since you guys are so rich, you're supposed to keep me.
Hold on now. I've been putting money in that account too, so somebody's taking from more than just you and me.
Ain't nobody counting no pennies, girl.
I thought I made good money here. Even Uncle just said that I made good money.
Listen here, and you know darn well every check that I've given you, Mr. Drysdale, you've cashed, and it never had at one time ever bounced. So you know who you're talking to. You're talking to Jed Leroy Clampett.
Well, Mr. Clampett.
Jed Leroy Clampett, you know, until you was kid.
Why would we?
You better watch out. He got shot, dude.
We struck gold.
I got a shotgun, you know, and
We struck gold with that oil.
I went out there and struck Texas Steve, you know,
White gold.
and I'd go ahead and I'd make
We got testicle teeth.
I make my own tea sometimes by jerking off at the rack, but you know how it is.
Well, we don't need that at the bank, but right now I'm so sick. I need something.
Now, Granny.
Mrs. Hathaway will kind of give you a massage or something.
What about that good old
Good luck with that.
No.
What about a good old shot of that good old moonshine?
Let's get him some moonshine. We'll get you some moonshine.
I think that moonshine would do you some
Moonshine.
Granny, don't you got some?
I don't know about all this moonshining and gold
And then I got
shining
you a
and dirt
really good
shining.
dinner.
I'm ready to go take a bath. Y'all making me feel dirty.
Possum liver.
Hey, guys.
Possum liver.
All right, well, listen here. Do you got some of that stuff in the back ready for Mr. Drysdale?
We got everything. We got everything that ails you. Let me tell you something.
Give him a shot of that. Give him a shot right there if you can. Go in the back there.
Well,
Get some
now,
shot.
okay.
Hey, no, don't give me one of your famous, well-working ales and
Yeah,
stuff
we're not
like
gonna do that.
No.
We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna
You know what, Granny?
Something small,
He
Granny.
needs a good old shot of some penicillin.
penicillin.
Penicillin,
Penicillin, of course.
Now.
Well, let me tell you something about my
At least he didn't say anal rectalism.
Let me tell you about penicillin. Let me tell you about
Not dirty
penicillin.
here now.
We actually
We got a
have
clean show going on here, guys. Come
we
on,
have
here's
some
a clean
orange.
show.
We have some oranges that are like mold all over, and why don't you just like scrape your tongue against that in the meantime, and maybe the penicillin you'll probably get it through osmosis or something.
And Ellie Mae, you know you're my favorite niece, but you know about that penicillin. You know, I do my best with that penicillin, right? With that penicillin. Yeah, penicillin. Yeah, that's how we do it, right? Yeah. Anyway, listen here. Now, listen.
Sometimes you make me want to sing that one song, you know, the one about the cowboys.
About the cowboy. What about that cowboy?
Yeah, you know that song say, I want to be your cowboy.
That's right.
And you can be my cowgirl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeehaw.
Y'all remember that song?
I remember that song, you know.
I
Yeah, we remember that song.
Medic remedy, not
You want to be a
singing.
cowboy too.
Singing's good for the soul.
I remember that song from way back when. You know, when we came to Beverly Hills, we used to come on. We had our horses out there and out there in Arkansas, and we also had camels there too. We also had our camels, and those camels had two humps.
So instead of being a cowboy or a camel boy,
Yes.
Tiny. sucks.
So anyway, yes, we used to have the camels there. We used to be in between the camels and go to
How
them.
come there's no NFL team called the Camels?
Yes.
There's no NFL team called the Camels. I don't know why.
And we always milk them milk them varmints too out there. You know, we milk them camels and the cows, and when we milk them horses too.
You just said you milk camels.
We milk some camels too. Yes, we milk them for everything they got.
I didn't know they could be milked.
They can be milked.
You can milk anything.
They milk anything
If
that
you're
moves.
thirsty enough, you can milk anything.
Granny will.
Just the other day, I milked a bull. Just grabbed my hand on his one udder and just filled up my.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. They don't get milk, do they?
But we don't want your details.
Granny will. We will milk him for whatever, and Granny will milk anything that moves.
No wonder that bull. He's always mean. He wasn't mean that day.
But back to the.
I'm just saying we'll milk anything that moves, and Granny will screw anything that moves.
So we're gonna lose our farm or not?
We're not going to lose our farm there, Jeff Rowe. No, we're not. We're not losing our farm. Mr. Drysdale,
Yes.
I have already submitted, a
Can't give
check.
nobody else no loans.
I have already submitted a check and paid it back, paid it to you.
President, I try my
Miss
best.
Hathaway's got that check in her possession.
You will go home and get some sleep first,
Yes,
and then you're gonna worry about working.
Yes,
Because you're mixing up people's stuff right now.
Yeah.
You're right.
So Paul, when we gonna
you
get
spend
them new
money-
faucet things they were talking about?
We're going to do that. We're going to get a faucet thing.
You're worse than a preacher on
Faucet
television.
things where you can turn them on and pour the water out.
Oh yeah, the faucets. We got to get it dripping, and it's going to be dripping really good. Yes, we got to make it drip just like the cows drip, just like the monkeys drip.
I'm talking about so we don't have to take pails to fix my bath water in that big old barrel.
Well, we've got you a built-in bathtub, and we make sure that water comes out. You got a bathtub. You got a little bathtub. You can bathe yourself.
Oh, we have our bathtub
Yeah.
right in the middle
Scrub
of
it
the
up
kitchen, like
You know,
normal
I'm
folk.
betting them barrel tubs is where they got the idea for them little spa thingies where you jump in there. And
Oh, you mean a jacuzzi?
The jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi,
I bet that's
yeah,
where
yeah.
that
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was just a giant. I just thought it was.
barrel
I just thought it was
jacuzzi they ever built.
Guys, we got to talk one at a time. Okay, go
What
ahead.
type of big dreams are y'all talking about? I'm just a little bank.
Hey, you heard about the new spas that have the fish that eat the dead skin off of you while you're
Oh
in there?
no! What are they called? The Pararunaways?
I don't know, but it's over in China and people pay good money for that.
Need that dead skin, eh?
Yeah.
No wonder they had such a
I
good
just-
economy.
I could just stick my feet in the lake over there and the fish do the same thing, but they pay good money for
You already
that.
got bacteria.
that's
They
good
got
stuff,
on their
man, good
skin.
stuff.
I think the joy of getting rid of the skin on your feet after a shower is not the fish biting off of it, but picking it off yourself.
So you don't sand off your skin there,
Is
Granny?
that what that collection was?
Yeah, it's by,
Hey,
That
Granny.
was
Granny
Now,
skin
Granny, you
collection.
listen
That was
now.
the
And
wrong
also,
bad
too,
powder.
Mr. Drysdale, I'll let you know something. You know, Granny used to pose in the nudie magazines, and she used to be in Playboy.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Now, if you want to see a new spread of
I did
her in
not
Playboy,
know
Granny will do that for you.
No, thank you. I'll fix everything as possible. I don't want to see Granny nude in the Playboy. Let me go back to the bank. But Granny,
Hey, she's got
I
a.
had quite a body. I had quite a body 70 years ago.
Who dog is? It got me excited too. But you know what? She's got a sequel with Hugh Hefner. She's got a little thing she's doing with Hugh Hefner. It's called Kiss and Don't Tell.
Oh my goodness.
Kiss and Don't Tell.
Being
Back, I was-
today.
You Hefner lost his virginity to me.
Oh no, Granny, no.
Mr. Drysdale, you like that image?
no.
You like that image, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, I look like, you know how Marilyn Monroe looked? And
I'm
you know,
supposed to have
I didn't look
hers
like that,
hands.
but. No, thanks.
Yes. Well, Mr.
I was a
Drysdale.
handsome woman. I was handsome, sort of like John Wayne was handsome.
Granny, shame on you.
All right, now listen, Granny. What's for dinner tonight?
Well, let me tell you what we have for dinner. You know, we country people don't cook anymore.
But
So
I
we,
know-
so we go to the
I
Golden
thought
Corral
we was
now.
having steak and mashed potatoes.
We're not any less fatter, but we don't have to cook as much as we used to.
You go to Golden Corral.
We go to Golden
Got some corn
Corral.
cob stew.
We go. Let's see. We go to. In fact, you can always find us in drive-through at McDonald's. You can always find us at. Where else? You can always find us
Don't
at
forget about the pick and
Ain't we
chicken.
got some of that leftover spurge juice from
Get the
yesterday?
seafood gumbo.
Or the Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
The
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Or
Yeah, but we got.
In fact, I brought my 300-pound Cracker Barrel, and guess what? He ate the tablecloth and that little game you play with the pegs before he even got the food out of his
Well, now, Granny, and of course, that corn on the cob you got ears coming over here and ears over here. What do you put on that corn on the cob?
Well, let me tell you, I have friends that are so hungry they eat the corn cob and all.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Granny.
The whole damn
I
thing.
messed the Cracker Barrel all up.
You like the Cracker Barrel?
No, what I
Now,
did-
Jeffro, what do you like in the Cracker Barrel?
Well, I thought when they said Cracker Barrel, I thought it was just a barrel made of crackers. So I went on up in there and I found me some shine material and I started taking me a bath and scrubbing my armpits and I found out it was a restaurant.
Oh,
And they put me out on my butt all naked. And I had red marks on my butt.
Yeah, red marks on your butt. Yeah, red marks on your butt.
It was not no
Bulldog.
bad.
They let him do it 6 times, but the 7th time they said, "There's enough. You gotta leave."
I
That's
cannot
because the
believe
first
it.
5 times they couldn't believe he was using the dishwasher as a bathtub.
In fact, it was the first time it was ever used, the dishwasher there.
Well, what happened was,
They just thought it was a monster.
after I got done washing, I went into the freezer because I thought that was a dry off unit. I went in there and my nipples got hard. I couldn't take it no more.
Mr. Drysdale, you know, I have got a really functional family. You know that. It's
I can
very
see
functional.
that.
We do things in harmony.
Well-
Sometimes when we go out fishing, we all fish together. We all go crabbing. And sometimes, you know, in a country family like we do, we're millionaires and billionaires. We all have anal sex together too. You know that,
That's
don't
too
you?
bad.
We all
I
do
don't
anal
wanna take
sex.
no bash
And
around here.
penetration. You know what I'm talking about?
But I'm scared, Jethro. I am ashamed
Whoa.
of you, Jethro. Jethro, I cannot believe you would do that at the Beverly Hills Cracker Barrel.
I
Why
couldn't
would you
help
do
it,
that?
man. It said the barrel, and I thought it was a good place for me to take a bath. So I went on up in there and tried to take a bath.
I thought it was a bathhouse.
Well, he saw it in the title, Cracker Barrel.
Barrel Cracker.
Crackers are here. This is a place for me.
Well, it said barrel. I always take a bath in the barrel.
Well, Jethro has a barrel of monkeys when that, and he saw a barrel of monkeys.
Well,
in
Ellie
there,
Mae was
basically.
using the barrel at home, so I had to go find another one.
Well, I
He
tell
help
you.
it. Takes a long time to get this pretty.
Well, yes,
You
Alan,
say
that
you are very.
Are we
pretty.
all dead or is anyone still? Oh, Jethro's still alive.
Jethro?
Jethro's still alive.
Jethro is.
Well, like I said, we do anal penetration, and we do all kinds of things in the Clampett family. And I told you what, you never ever tell me that I haven't paid you in your stupid bank, because I've given you all the money you need, and you can go out there and start your own business, changing tires and working as a air mechanic or whatever you do, and your side.
You know why? Because this is Gorgeous George.
As well.
I thought
I
this
thought it
was
was Jed
Jethro.
I'm
Clampett.
Jed Clampett right now, Jeffro.
You're breaking the fourth wall. We don't do that on this show.
We're talking in third person right now.
Investigation here. If you're not Jed Clampett, I'm going to have to do an investigation.
Yes.
Hey,
Granny, But before
What-
I do any of that,
no,
I need one of your remedies, please, because my head is just hurting.
Well,
Well,
give him one there, Granny.
I got some remedies for you. It's in the back room.
Give him that back rub, Granny.
Yeah, we got this we got this wonderful stuff. We have about like 6 quarts of it, and it'll make you feel real good.
Isn't that similar yak?
Similac.
But I know you can't eat 6 quarts of anything, so you won't have to eat it. Let me put it to you this way.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale.
Yes,
Mr.
Jed.
Drysdale,
Yes,
Granny
Jed.
will go ahead and give you a scrub and a rub, and she'll take the tweezers and do everything she can with you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
My
She'll
problem.
bring you right on into the Cracker Barrel too.
Oh, I would love to go to the Beverly Hills Cracker Barrel, Granny.
Yeah.
Well, then you'll like her with spread, then, won't you?
Yes, there's a good spread at the Beverly
Just
Hills.
don't
Cracker
tell her
Barrel.
you know me.
Yeah, he can't go.
Yeah, like I said there.
You can't go.
They banned him
Next
from all
week
of
she's
them.
going to go out there and she's going to take some nudies and she's going to give them to you there, Mr.
No,
Rydell.
I promise
Yes.
I'll get everything fixed before Granny put any nudies out there.
Yeah, so we
You
have to take
have
it.
my solid word. Long as I get that remedy from Granny,
Yeah.
I'll have every
All right, well, Granny, go ahead and fix them up a little bit.
Did you ever notice that on the Beverly Hillbillies that wear the same clothes every day? They're as bad as Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
How come their millionaires that
So-
their clothes never wear out. Are they a house?
All right, you know
No,
what?
I'm gonna go
Flip
back
top,
to the
flip top,
I'm
boom.
gonna go back to the bank and
No,
take
you do
care of
that.
this very much.
All right, you do that. I'm getting a little bit out of character right now. Okay, we're back. Damn. I'm
Play
just
the
out of
closing
character right
music.
now.
I
so-
get to still be down.
If you want
What's
to be ready
wrong,
or
Jay?
whatever, I'm just getting out of character right now because I'm just.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just ask your niece nephew a couple of questions, and we can just carry you on our backs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, ask some questions, huh? Well, like the See and Say, you pull the string and it says,
Yeah, I think
watch
that's
the duck.
what it is.
The duck goes meow and the cat goes quack quack.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, Jed.
What's the question there?
We ran out of oil, so that black gold we had. So are we gonna go hunting for some more black gold?
We're gonna go out hunting for some black gold, and we're gonna go out there hunting for some putang.
What's the putang?
Putang.
I don't know what the putang is.
That
Is that an
stuff
Indian
y'all
word?
used to eat.
Yes.
Is that an Indian word?
We're gonna go hunting for some putang, flying beaver.
You don't remember you
I
used
don't
to
know
eat
what
this
flying
all the
beaver
time.
Flying beaver. Well, when we go out there, you'll see it.
You'll know once you
You'll
see
go out
it.
there and see it, and you will not want to give up. You want to be able to eat it.
Oh,
Eat
Well,
right,
we can.
eat it. Eat right through it.
So they got what's called putang soup.
Putang soup, putang entracles, bloody putang,
They call that one a Bloody Mary, though.
bloody mess putang.
Oh no,
Yes, there you go.
that ain't nothing you can buy from a store either.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of character, man. So let's get back out. I mean, that was good enough, but we're already out of character. This is going nowhere fast, but that's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoy that, and that's what we did from our loins to you. We give it from our loins, and we just gave it to you right there on a slab.
He likes giving stuff from his loins.
That's right.
Well, you know.
All right, what's going on with you there?
Oh, Granny gave me some great remedies. Now I'm cured.
You're cured?
You know what? And since I'm cured, I am going to fix everybody's account.
Woo!
Renee,
Okay.
Jethro, Jed, Granny, you're all welcome back to the bank now.
That's right.
Good. Does that mean I can go shopping again?
Yes, you
Thank
may.
you.
That's only because he saw Ellie Mae swimming.
All right.
You can have my credit card.
We are what's causing all this. Happy Halloween. We got more time here, so we're going to carry you through it. And Kevin right now is having a sex change back to who he was. Sex change back to who he was. Kevin, oh my God, you lost your bra.
Instant sex change.
Instant sex change. Yeah, you pretty much
Voila.
you addicted me, didn't you? Addicted me. Yeah. That's what you did.
Well, you did.
I want to thank all you Halloweeners for dressing up for tonight's
Yeah,
show.
well, Anyway.
He's no Tina Turtle.
All right. Well,
I guess
guys.
we know who has the Halloween spirit.
Well, we all have
Hauntings in my name. I'm sorry. I can't-
Hauntings in your name.
Yeah, she's scared.
Where is? Listen, every year you go to a boo house. Now, where is the nearest boo house?
A lot of people call me Boo, and I got a house.
Yeah, house. Well, then that's a bow house.
That's Boo-Bo
Well,
house.
do you
That's a
really want to
booble
know
house.
about the haunted areas in Richmond?
Let's hear about the boo houses.
Okay. In Richmond, there's good places to go, like Hollywood Cemetery. Hollywood Cemetery is really, really good. But if you're going to go, I have to say, please go before 9 o'clock. Anytime after 9 o'clock, it is illegal to be on the grounds.
Okay.
Sorry, but you'll get in trouble if you're there after 9. But it's definitely
I'm
a creepy
not-
place to
Not
go.
gonna do a cemetery, but go ahead.
Another place to go is Cumberland. Cumberland County, all over the place, is definitely haunted. I used to live out there myself, and
Right.
crazy things happened. Powhatan is another place. There's a place up off Hall Street. Actually, what would it be? Hall Street and Warwick? Not Walmsley. Hall Street and Walmsley. There's a corner house over there. If you see a sign for Halloween, then it might have it open this year, but that's normally a boo house. It's very haunted. It's just up to the people if they decide to open it this year.
In the country out near Route 33 in Montpelier, or not Montpelier, but they usually have it right off of Sippin Mills right in past Overhill Lake.
I heard King's Dominion's got
Over like in Hanover.
Thing about.
Over in
Of
Hanover,
course.
basically, they have that usually. So there's a boo house. I mean, you remember when you walked in there and the first thing you see was someone's head, or you see like a head right on the table. Of course, obviously, the person's body is
Have
under
you
the
ever
table.
taken your head and put it on the table?
I haven't.
No, you cut a hole in the table.
Yeah.
You put the cloth on it, and you cut a slit in the cloth like this,
Yeah.
and then you put the head through it, so the cloth goes around the head like this,
Right.
and you're like.
Just like that.
Sorry, I'm very
secret.
morbid, y'all.
Yes, so basically, that's
And
how it
yes,
works.
someone sits under the table and goes, ah.
Yeah,
Have you ever
or like a
sat under
built-in
a
this.
table?
What's that?
Have you ever sat under a table?
Have you ever sat on a table? No, I haven't sat on a
Actually,
table.
I
Not even
have-
mess with the putang?
Well, I mean, you mean like.
Be honest.
No, well, now I have not been under a table, but like I said, I do it,
He's
in the
not
bedroom.
had the
Never
experience
hidden
of being under a table with
You've
the
never
protect.
hidden underneath the table.
I've never been under the
What
table.
is he missing
I've never
in
been.
life?
I've never been in the closet, and I've never been under the table. I show everything, baby. I show everything.
Yes, he does.
And if you want to see my spread, baby, you can see my spread laid out right there in Playgirl, and you can see it in Playgirl. You can see it,
That's a real magazine.
That's right. My spread, You can see my bate, you can see my booty. I don't have a booty because but anyway, you can see my plec, you can see my pecs.
He'd be
That's
really
right.
good in Playgirl because I think it's #1 magazine among gay men, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. You're right.
You say you like Quaker Oats?
Well, Kevin, like I said, we don't swim that.
I'm a Cheerios fan myself.
Listen here. Now, what I want to say right now is that we are going to be doing 3 more shows coming up here on this channel, and we're going to be doing more stuff here. I think we're going to be working on getting a psychic on one of these shows coming up here. So,
I got a good idea.
Funny you say something.
They should come out with
That's right.
Poontang Cheerios.
Poontang Cheerios.
What do you think?
How about Poontang Count Chocolate? Or Count Poontang Choc.
Yeah.
You like that? Or maybe what about
Poo chocolate?
Poo Chocolate? I don't know. Poo Chocolate.
So are we really having a psychic on the show?
We're working on it.
That is like
I'm working on it.
awesome.
I'm working on that.
You know I know a lot of people, right?
Well, we talked. Yes.
No, I know a lot of people that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then
We
maybe-
can bring them all on.
We can
and
bring
see
them
if any
all
of
on
them
That's
are-
right.
and
Cool.
channel it. We'd be
Yeah.
channeling based on might be able to do it.
Why do you
Might be
look
able to do a
like you
seance.
guys
Do a seance.
Yeah,
Why
if
do
we're
you
gonna
look
if we're
like
gonna do
you
all that,
guys
we're
got-
gonna have precautions.
We can do a seance for us.
If we do any seances, I promise there will be precautions, y'all. Don't try it at home.
Yes.
Lady, you must be psychic.
Don't do anything. Hey, kiddies out there, I know you like repetition. You like to be able to repeat everything you see on TV, and not everybody can be Gorgeous George. So if you kiddies out there want to do everything that I'm doing, it might be dangerous. I am the one that does it on TV because, baby, I can, and I want you to understand. Josephine, I know you're out there watching right now. Josephine, you're right now strumming your little thing on the bottom, watching me, and you're saying, "Ooh," and I'm saying, "Yes, I'm watching
You're
you right
dating
now."
somebody named Josephine. I don't know about
Josephine, not Josie. Okay,
It's pretty
so
neat.
she said,
Josephine.
yeah, she said,
That's like a
I
domino
said,
song.
I said, "Hey, Josephine, are you ready for me?" "Ooh, I'm ready for you, gorgeous. I really am ready for you." And I said, "You keep strumming that thing down there. I'll bring the Dom Perignon and the candles, baby, and we'll have it going on at midnight, baby. You just be there, and I'll play that banjo, and we'll
DJ it up. DJ it up.
That's
girl.
right.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
banjo.
If you're telling your girlfriend to keep doing that, maybe she'll be finished by the time you get there. She's want
Yeah, you
to go to
can't.
bed.
Yeah, you can't tell her that.
Yeah, you can't tell. You
She'll be
don't
done.
want to. Yeah, she'll be. You see that?
Wait right
That's why we have a
before
woman on the show. who
climax
knows
and
that.
then stop, and you have
Yeah.
to wait till it gets home.
There you go.
Right, it is the highlight of the climax.
Yeah.
See how little men know.
Oh, wait,
Climax.
This is what you learn on this show about women.
Yeah.
Two-time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm
but-
not like most women. I'll tell it to you straight.
I'll tell you straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
yeah,
anyway.
the others, yeah.
So basically, we are what is causing all this, and I want to say to you all, and a lot of things are going on in the news. I don't keep track of the news ever since this man has become president. That's DJT. I don't really keep track of what's going on. I know that.
What?
Yes.
He's no JTT. I can swear to you that.
Yeah, DJ.
I just want to say, how about
DJT.
them Cowboys?
Yeah, well, they're in contention.
Speaking of which, have you seen The Wall yet?
How about them Eagles?
Yeah,
Seriously, have y'all seen The Wall?
I have not.
The Wall Trump.
Yeah,
Really?
Eagles.
What is it?
It's made out of like barely any metal. It's so thin you can like flick it, and it's maybe a high.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a spot where they showed the soldier. He got up, and when he got up on the thing,
Yeah.
the fence was like this to him. He was like, "Well, this is not very hard to get over."
It's like that. Now, we got some people in here that want to talk some garbage about whatever they want to talk garbage about. It is a marathon. I've told you this before.
What's a marathon?
Not a sprint. The
Marathon.
NFL. The NFL. It's
The
a marathon.
NFL's a marathon?
It's a marathon. Not a sprint.
It's not a sprint?
So right now, and I knew this was going to happen because it happens like clockwork because we got two people in here. But when you look at the complexity of everything, 5 Super Bowls in You all have 0. 0.
Why has he got to be negative about it?
Okay, so I'm just bringing it back down.
I was saying,
bringing it back
I
down.
was congratulating him on how Cowboys is doing.
Yeah.
And then I congratulated the
like the
Eagles,
Cowboys?
but he got to let the Eagles
I
down.
like the Cowboys
What's
too.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
I'm a Steelers fan, I have to say.
You're a Steelers fan?
Yeah. 6 championships.
Well, do we have this?
That's why she's wearing black and yellow, black and yellow.
Well, she's got 6, I got 5, but Philadelphia's got 0.
He does a part on the show, Henry, and he looks just like the current Terry Bradshaw.
That's right. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. All right, so that's what I've been told anyway. So yes. So Kevin, how's your book writing going on? Tonight before I insulted you. What was that? Did that do pretty good? That is a nice read when you go to the bathroom, isn't it? To the night before I insulted you.
The book. No, the name of the book is.
It was the night before I
No,
insulted
it's
you.
called Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts.
Or Seymour Butt.
Simpson right now.
Also, we have a book.
So are you going to sing a boo song before the end of this show?
Am I going to sing a boo song?
A boo song.
You mean a bow song? Well, you want to sing a bow song?
Halloween song.
Halloween
It's
song.
also-
I don't know what to sing.
I was also been reading a book.
I like goblins and goblins and I don't know. I mean,
I'm also reading a book.
I don't know what song.
Girls I Have Known by Dick Gazinwell.
Dick and Zimwell. And what has Dick got himself into?
Then I've also been reading a Chinese book, The Spot on the Wall by Hu Flung Dung.
I love that.
We don't throw a thing out. We're like a slaughterhouse. We keep all the old jokes.
Say.
Anyway,
Dirty rap for it.
you want just some dirty rap?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are not responsible for any dirty rap that Bo does, but here he is doing his dirty rap. We've got 3 minutes, so wrap it up. Do your rap.
Wrap it up with your
Well,
rap.
we got to rap. I don't know.
There we go. Check it. I'm sharp like a razor, electric like a taser. I do anything to please her, she love it when I tease her. I think it just right, ooh, sexy baby. I think it just right, ooh, taste Johnny. Put my thing in your mouth while we do this grind. Baby, sex me up, baby, sex me up, baby, sex me up. I'm gonna make you mine. You got to give it to me as a favor, you say. Give me an orgasm, give me a fantasy. You've got to give it to me as a favor, you say.
Hey, Rick James
Give me
going on
an
here.
orgasm, give me a fantasy. Girl, yeah, I know you feel like it's crazy vibe, I know it's real line. Click, click, in your mind, find your place in time. We work hard all day, sit back and unwind. Smoke a peace pipe with the friends that you find. Put my thing in your mouth while we do this grind. Baby, sex me up, baby, sex me up, baby, sex me up. I'm gonna make you mine. You got to give it to me as a favor, you say. Give me an orgasm, give me a fantasy. You got to give it to me as a favor, you say. Give me an orgasm, give me a fantasy.
All right, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Bulldog.
That's good stuff. I like it. I don't like hip hop rap, but I like his stuff.
Snoop Dogg.
All right, we are what's causing all this, baby. One Mona Lisa, one Lady Tower Pizza, and there's only one Gorgeous George. I think we got one more minute. One more minute?
We do? What?
Okay.
Send the next show on.
Well, no, there's only one show.
I have nothing funny left to say.
All right. So are we going to, listen, happy Halloween for all you ghosts and goblins.
Halloween.
And
Happy Halloween.
Go Cowboys! Go Cowboys!
Happy trick-or-treating and smell your
And
feet.
remember, when you come to my house, you'll get Ludens, cough drops, and halls, and a bottle of Pepto-Bismol for any ingestion in your tummy.
And a
so
lump
your
of
upset
coal.
stomach. In your tummy, basically.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
I don't care because I'll pull down your underwear.
She goes south on the mountain.
Go south and going south. I like
She's not
for someone to go
south,
south on
she's
me.
south of the mountain.
I want someone to go south on me. You know what I'm talking
You
about?
go to this man's
Yeah, okay.
house for trick or treat.
Yeah.
If he shows us up at the door, it's a trick. There's your trick.
It's a real one.
That's a treat. That's a treat. All right. See ya next week.
Bye.
Woo!